Hey class, welcome to week 11 of BUAD 301. This week we will be having an online class and we're going to be looking into chapter 9 and chapter 13 of your textbook. We're going to focus on nonverbal communication styles in the workplace and how you can use this to benefit how you can use this to your benefit when you're implementing any kind of nonverbal cues. Now it's important to understand when you are communicating, you do have nonverbal cues that you give when you are communicating, whether or not it's your body language or maybe the way you look at someone, if you're making eye contact or facing down. So nonverbal cues are extremely important in the workplace because people can take these nonverbal cues differently from one another. So it's important to make sure you have a good understanding of the different types of nonverbal cues and how this can help you not only for your personal self but also in the workplace as well too. For example, maybe one day you might see someone giving a presentation, and during this presentation the person speaking may look a little sluggish. Their shoulders are shrugged, they're facing down as they're presenting, and you're going to see that these nonverbal cues that they're giving off shows that they don't really have the enthusiasm or excitement while they're presenting. However, if the person is looking around the room, making eye contact with people, using good body language, you're going to see that they're really into the presentation that they're giving. And this is something that's going to help you during your presentation next week. Remember, during week 12, I've put a reminder down here as well too. Make sure your group is ready to present your group project during week 12, which is next week. Make sure to dress in business casual attire, and please bring a hard copy of your group written report to class that day. Again, a reminder, live class meeting next week during week 12, so make sure to be on time as we will begin our group project presentations promptly. If you are late to class, there will be deductions for your participation and attendance. Given that this is a group presentation week, everybody needs to be prepared in their seats by the time class starts. Just like in the workplace, if you are giving a presentation, let's say at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's important that you're there at least before 9 o'clock to help prepare for your presentation. But for your case, please make sure you are there, as we do treat this class like a job. I want to make sure that you are there on time, you give your classmates the respect that they deserve. So if you live 10 minutes away from campus, it's probably not the best idea to leave your home at 8:30 a.m. if you have to present at 9 a.m. or let's say you're presenting at 4 p.m. You don't want to leave at 3:30 p.m. You have to consider the drive. Maybe there might be an accident or traffic. So make sure that you take this into consideration and you are there on time and you allocate for any unexpected variables that may come about in your traveling to the class. So for this week, make sure to watch the weekly class video lecture. Make sure to read chapter 9 and chapter 13 in the textbook. Read the 4 articles regarding nonverbal communication located under the files and attachments for this week. So if you scroll down here, you're going to also see, in addition to your readings of chapter 9 and 13, please make sure to read all 4 of these articles. The first article is 10 nonverbal cues that convey confidence at work. The second article is The Power of Mindful Nonverbal Communication. Both of these two are from Forbes.com. And then number 3 and 4, which are from the Harvard Business Review. Number 3 is Nonverbal Cues Get Employees to Open Up or Shut Down. And 4, Your Body Language Speaks for You in Meetings. So just click on these links here and you're going to see that each one opens up a different article. Please make sure to read all 4 articles. And once you have read all 4 of these articles, you are going to complete a nonverbal activity for this week. If you scroll down here and you click on nonverbal activity, you are going to have to write a memo on one of the articles that you did read, and make sure to cover these 4 bullet points. Again, remember, make sure to write in third person, and you're going to write the memo to myself, your professor, and complete all 4 of these bullet points. For my Tuesday BUAD 301 classes, this will be due at the end of the week on Monday, November 12th, and for my Wednesday BUAD 301 class, this is going to be due on Tuesday, November 13th. So again, please make sure that you read all 4 articles and you read chapter 9 and 13 in your textbook, because these are going to help you in your presentation next week that you're going to be giving with your groups in class. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, all my contact information is up here at the top. You can reach me on my mobile phone if it's an emergency, or if you want a quick answer, you can text me or call me, or you can email me. Again, please allow up to 24 hours for me to email you back. I also went ahead and put in week 12 here as well in titanium, which talks about what we're going to be doing. So during our live class, remember, you're going to have group project presentations, your case analysis number 2, review and assignments will be returned during this live class. Then you're going to prepare for case analysis number 3, which is going to be during week 14, which is another live class. So between week 12 and week 14, we have our Thanksgiving break. There will be no class. So week 12 and 14 are both live classes that will be meeting back to back. Well, technically it's not really back to back since there's a Thanksgiving break in between, but you get what I'm saying. We're going to meet during week 12 live and week 14 live as well, where you will be completing your case analysis number 3. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Thank you.